Hey folks, today I'm going to take you to see 3 condos in an area called Ahri, which has a really nice vibe, nice cafes, nice restaurants, and it's relatively undiscovered by tourists. This is a part 2 of a 3-part series. Part 1 was with Jonno, a real estate agent from London living in Bangkok, and we saw the Noble Red and we saw Centric Ahri Station. I'll leave a link to that video at the end of this video so you can go back and watch it. And part 3, the next video, is going to be a walkthrough of Ahri with Noon, so you can get a feel for the place, experience the vibe of Ahri, so to speak. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. Thank you very much. Alright, Jonno, where are we this time?
Alright guys, we're now at the vertical Ahri, so it's on the same street, it's on Soi Ahri 1. Similar kind of build, it's a brand new building, but it's by Sanseri, so the developer is Sanseri. So far we've seen the Noble, we've seen the Centric, and now we're at the Sanseri building, the vertical.
Alright, let's go check it out. Let's do it.
The attention to detail in Sanseris, they're a premium product. Everything in the building is just modern. This is actually an older building. I think this is now 10 years old, and it feels like it could have been built a year ago, just because of the quality in the construction and the quality of materials in which they use. A lot of developers, they do tend to skim on the costs, the building costs, and therefore in a couple of years a brand new building can start looking a bit torn, a bit aged, whereas with this in series you very rarely get that. So I'm a big fan. So come on in, this is 2-bedroom unit, 70 square meters, beautiful place.
Wow, this one is really nice, I have to say. Oh, I love that kitchen area.
Yes, sir. So you've got the breakfast bar where you can have breakfast or even dinner, and then obviously a separate one if you've got a few people over.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Flip on the lights.
Got a nice seating area here. Big TV.
The balcony I really like in here, please.
The balcony, what you say?
The balcony. So it's a complete unblocked view. And as I mentioned just before, they were supposed to build a development just here. As you can see, the land is all ready to go. But due to planning permission, they couldn't build a high-rise.
Oh, so they're going to build land, but this land has been sold?
That's correct. But
they're not going to build?
They're not going to build because they couldn't get the planning permission to build a high-rise. It was a Noble that bought the land, and for Noble they need a high-rise for the figures to work out. Especially for how much this land would have cost, a low-rise probably wouldn't work out financially for them.
So if someone's going to rent in here, they're not going to be disturbed by building?
Not for now, at least 1 year, because the planning permission went through. I believe there's a 2-year gap before it can go through again. Now obviously this is Thailand and things can change, but by the rules, for the next year, if you were to rent a place, you'd have an unblocked view of the city.
It's a fabulous view as well.
Stunning. She's spent a lot of attention to detail. You tend to find in a lot of condos that owners don't really put their own personal spin on it. They don't really like to invest too much in the furnishings because obviously they say, well, what am I getting out of it? You know what I mean? Whereas this owner, you can really tell she's thought about everything in the apartment. When it comes from the light bulbs to the sofa to the TV, everything has
even
its
to the it's a cupboard over there, is
right,
it?
so it's like a shoe cupboard, I guess. So even just storage. I mean, I don't have that many shoes. I'm sure my wife would find a...
Oh yeah, let's check this out.
Songkran,
baby. Songkran is coming. I want this for free, Jonno.
It's yours. It's not shooting. And the nice thing is you've got your double bedroom here, which is the spare bedroom.
Nice bedroom. Quaint, comfortable. A nice comfortable bed as well. Look at the doors, I like these doors. They're glass doors as well, you can see through them.
That's right.
So you don't want to sleep there naked, Jonno.
No promises, mate. But yeah, I love it. I'm a massive fan of this building, it's just great. The spare bathroom, because you have 2 bed, 2 bath.
Yeah, nice little bathroom.
And then probably one of my favourite bedrooms in the area of all developments, just because of the balcony, which is perfect to sit on, have a morning coffee or an evening beer if you're just chilling out, overlooking the city. Massive double bed, plenty of storage, and then obviously your ensuite with a stand-up rain shower.
Yeah. Nice toilet again. Cupboards, wardrobes. Spacious wardrobes, they're pretty big as well. Get a lot of stuff in there.
So we're at Infinity style pool once again. I really enjoy this one. It actually hangs over the building. You probably will notice from the other building we're at, the Centric, when you looked down you can see this pool hanging over the edge. It's beautiful. Look at the crystal clear water. There's a fancy water spray that comes down here like a water feature. They have a jacuzzi just here. They have Wi-Fi up here, so you can be up here out the sun just relaxing on these little seats here. And then you have your gym just over here, which is fully equipped. So the beauty again, Pete, is that everything is walkable to the BTS. I know that we're only on Soi 1, but when we go around to Soi 2, you're going to see that it's just as close. Add on an extra 2 minutes. Everywhere in Ahri is connected to the BTS.
5 minute walk?
5 minute walk, 7 minute walk maximum.
And then what, 20 minutes into Sukhumvit?
I'd say probably 20 minutes, yeah. So door to door, you're looking about half an hour maximum, which I think is good timing if you're going to go for a night out, if you've got work, if you're going for lunch, going to meet some friends. I think 30 minutes door to door, I'd take that every day of the week.
Now, Jonno, big question. Spondulics.
Alright, cool. So this unit will actually be on the market at 42,000 baht a month. However, it's negotiated down to 35, potentially 34 in the current state.
35, 34, okay.
So in terms of pounds, that's probably about 700 to 800 pounds. In terms of dollars, 1,000.
Okay. So we're coming in, I would say, what, this is medium to high end?
That's right. So in Ahri, to be honest with you, in Ahri, there isn't super high-end developments. You're not going to be hitting the 60s, the 70s in Ahri. I would say that the maximum you probably spend on a 2-bed in Ahri is about 40 to 50,000 baht, and that will get you a premium unit, one of the better ones in the area. You probably won't be able to go above that, but yeah, I'd say 35 would be considered a decent price for this 2-bed in particular with this developer. Obviously it's a higher price, but I think for what you get, the location, it works out as a fair price.
Cool. Jonno, where are we?
So today we're at the Finn Ahri condominium on Soi Ahri 2. We're 7 minutes walk from the BTS, and we're next door to Raptor, my favourite Mexican food restaurant in Bangkok, as well as a great place to have a craft beer.
Said like a true Cockney.
Alright, cool. Welcome to the Finn. This is a 1-bedroom, technically a studio, but it can be divided. They actually have a wall that comes across, or in this case, a curtain, for your privacy.
Okay.
And it's
pretty
a
cool.
42 square meter unit.
42 square meters.
That's right.
I like the bed.
Oh, it's stunning.
Nice little bed, and it's very, it's got loads of light.
Yes, sir.
Nice view there.
It's very arty, isn't it? I think the furniture, everything works. It looks like somebody's taken time to design this, you know what I mean? They haven't just whacked everything in, they've thought about it. And I think when you have a space like this, it's how you use it that's so important. And I think this feels that there's so much more space than what it potentially is here, if that makes sense.
This is perfect for someone that is
We're
single.
here.
Yeah, someone that's going to rent for a year, yearly rental, you know, it looks perfect for someone. It's just, it's got everything you need. It's got, you know, bed, you got your little work area here. Then you've got a big wardrobe, I'd imagine, yeah, pretty big. And it's done well, isn't it? The art.
Yes, sir.
Couch, sofa, washing machine, sink. You've got a nice view when you come out here, and you've got a breeze coming through. Yeah, it's not like a you feel open. It's very open because there's no window here.
You can actually have this door open majority of the time and just let the air come through.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a very private unit. Obviously, your fridge is well located. And everything's just new.
Big bathroom as well, Jonno.
It's stunning, isn't it?
It's nice. Really nice bathroom.
It feels
nice
like
tiles.
a very trendy catalogue style apartments. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, big question, Jonno.
The magic price.
The magic price.
Alright, so this one was actually originally on the market at 17,000, but now at 15,000. Now, if that's not a good deal to you, I don't know what is. 15,000 baht, 42 meters of space, 42 square meters of space, rooftop pool. Let's check a look.
Yeah.
Pool, a different perspective from the Centric where we were very high up with the view. This is more of a grounded, humble view where you've got a lot more of a closer interaction with Ahri. The pool is crystal clear, rooftop, beautiful. I love it.
Super, super nice. Crystal clear water. And the view is cool as well. We're not that high up. But you're not surrounded by condos all the time. You've got a nice long view. I like this one, Jonno.
Nice.
It's got
amazing, isn't it? You don't need to be super high up in order to get the perspective of the area.
Yeah.
I mean, we're only 8 stories high, and it feels like we're on top of the town.
It has a boutique feel. That's
Yes,
what this
sir.
place feels like.
Very much so.
And then you have over there, you can see the Bangkok Sky Tower. So that's like downtown area here. So we're on the fringe of being downtown, basically. Is that how you would describe Ahri?
It never used to be, but now yes. It used to feel like you were on the outskirts of the city. It really did feel, because Mochit was as far as the BTS went, but now obviously with it expanding and expanding, that means that Ahri is getting closer and closer to city centre. I mean, now Ahri would even be considered city centre, like a suburb just off. Yeah, and I think that's where the attraction has come, is that it doesn't feel like it's so far, so more and more people are actually planning to move out here because you still have that residential, that mellow feel, you know, that very neighbourhood-like living accommodation, yet you're close enough to everything. You know what I mean? It takes 10 minutes and you're in a city centre. It's an ideal location. So last but not least is the Noble Reform. It's a development right next door to the BTS. It has restaurants downstairs, including a burger house, which is a craft beer place as well. It has a sushi bar, sashimi sushi bar. It also has Le Boeuf. It made Ahri fancy when they said Le Boeuf was coming to Ahri. I was excited because it meant that the value of the places are going to rise. Le Boeuf has arrived in Ahri as of last week. It's a fancy French restaurant and it's part of this building. We'll check it out when we get downstairs. But now the apartment. It's a 2-bed corner unit, 78 square meters. Obviously very similar to the vertical unit, only it's more open plan. Not going to get locked in. And yeah, beautiful place. I mean, as you can tell, you can probably see naturally the light just covers the place. It's magnolia walls, so it's just very bright, very light, very spacious within. Modern furniture, big dining table, a massive sofa, TV desk, and then you come through to the second bedroom, which is a large double with a balcony with view. And then a massive master bedroom, which has got a wraparound balcony and a view of Soi Ahri 1, which is obviously where we've been seeing a few units. That's where the Noble Red was, that's the Centric, and then if you can see that hangover pool in the sky, that's the vertical 2-bed that we saw.
Well, it's a beautiful long view down the side there. And then right across here, you've got, right down here, you've got the BTS. And then you have La Villa, you've got Villa Market there, which is where you'll get all your Western food. It's like a community shopping mall there. You probably have a Starbucks in there, coffee shops, restaurants. I mean, look how close we are to the BTS. You've got a great view of Bangkok. And then you have the, you can hear the noise of the city, and then once you close the window, it's quiet.
It's cool out here.
Very cool. And you got a toilet in here. Ensuite, nice shower. Pretty cool.
And you also have a second bathroom here, which has been renovated with the tiles.
Oh, this is very nice. I like these tiles.
So yeah, at a price of 50,000 baht a month, which is the most expensive unit that we've seen today in Ahri, it's actually probably the most expensive unit period in the area at the moment. Now don't get me wrong, you can negotiate on that price for this unit. You could probably get it for 45, maybe 40 depending on the owner's, how he's feeling. But yeah, I'd say that at the moment this is probably the expensive unit in Ahri. It's a corner unit, it's 2-bed, it's in a modern development, it's with a big prestigious Noble, which is obviously something we've seen before today. Has a rooftop pool, which I can't wait to show you, and a rooftop gym, and also a rooftop garden. So yeah, for me, a lot of people who are moving into this apartment, you tend to find professionals, young families, single guys who are working in Wireless Road, Langswan. You've got a lot of Agoda staff who are living in the building. Yeah, so it's an ideal for a young expat or an older expat or a young family.
Well, check out this pool, absolutely beautiful. I really like it. I think it's compared to the other pools. It's big, spacious. It's got a nice breeze coming through. We've got a little seating area over here to relax. Oh man, that's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Got lounges over there. Wow, that is stunning. Jonno. Absolutely beautiful.
Stunning, isn't it? And I mean, I think just the fresh air you get up here, the city skyline. You've got a little garden down here as well, where if you did want to come upstairs and get a bit of greenery, you have this just one story below. Yeah, I mean, it's everything you dream of when I think of like a premium economy in the city, living in Thailand. This is my picture of what I would dream of, you know what I mean? Rooftop pool, in the sun, all day long, beautiful apartment, close to the BTS, in an area that I feel I can just walk around. It's very safe, it's very convenient. If I want to have French food, there's a buffet downstairs. If I want a burger, there's Burger House downstairs. If I want some sushi, there's a sushi place downstairs. You know what, I feel like a beer. There's IPA downstairs as well. It's my ideal property in Ahri, and that's why we've lasted on this one. This is why it's the most expensive at the 50k range. But I think what you get, I mean, try 50k in England, what, £1,000? Let's say £1,100. Are you getting anything like this? You're really not. I mean, it just shows
absolutely
the value
not.
of Thailand.
Not in Dublin either.
It's insane. You know what I mean? It really is insane. So.
All right, let's have a quick look at the gym here, where you can pump those guns. Alright, so we have Le Bouffe, the steak and Fry Bistro. So you get a nice food in there as well, right underneath the condo as well, so not bad, not bad. Walking distance, roll out of bed, get yourself a steak. And then we have what? Sushi and hibachi. Is that what it's called? Hibachi?
Yes, sir.
Hibachi?
You've got the sushi, hibachi. I've been here a couple of times, it's really good. The sashimi, the salmon sashimi is on point, so yeah.
Alright, kashti mate, kashti.
Kashti mate, it's kashti. So yeah, I mean this is a noble reform. It's everything you need in a place. You've got food downstairs, you've got a lovely apartment in the middle, and then you've got a rooftop pool. What more do you need?
Okay, Jonno, thank you very much for showing us the condos today. I'm going to leave a link for Johnny's Business Pro move in the description. So if you're coming to Bangkok, you're already in Bangkok, talk to Jonno. He's the man. He's the sound fella, honest bloke, won't set you wrong. And Jonno is also a big football fan, and he plays a lot of football.
So yeah, so basically at Phoenix FC Bangkok, we're a football team in Bangkok. We play in the Bangkok Casual League. It's a 11-a-side league where we play with other expat teams, like a French team, a German team, there's a Japanese team, there's another English team, there's a Scandinavian team, and so it's a massive amateur league basically in Bangkok. So if anybody's looking to come join, if you want to come training on a Tuesday night, we play in Prakanong from 8:30 until 10:30, and our games are in Bang Na on the weekends, probably about 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. or on Sunday or Saturday.
So if you want to join Johnny's team, I'll leave a link to Johnny's YouTube channel, Phoenix FC.
Bangkok, that's right, yes sir.
Yeah, standard's pretty good, isn't it? You boys are all right.
We like to think so, but
okay. Well, I'll leave a link. I'll leave a link in the description. So that's part 2 done. Let me know your thoughts, opinions. Did you like those condos? Were they interesting? Could you see yourself living there? Leave a comment down below. And now I'm going to put in part 3, the walkabout with Noon in Ahri. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, share and like if you enjoy this content, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much. Oh, we got a St. Patrick's Day video coming up. Yeah, so that's the next one. All right, see you on the next one.